Promenade Gardens office building is the focus of my presentation. It's a 25,000 square meter office building that we completed in 2018. And it's actually located on the main office corridor of Budapest called Váci út, with numerous office buildings. Just a couple of words about the company. Horizon Development is a premium property developer in Central and Eastern Europe, established in Budapest in 2006. We have over 500,000 square meters of real estate in our portfolio, covering office, retail, industrial, and sports areas as well. The company is 100% Hungarian owned, and we are experts in both modern architecture and heritage protection. We've been participating in the Prix d'Excellence Awards since 2011, and ever since 2011, we applied with 5 projects: Eiffel Square, Eiffel Palace, Váci 1, Promenade Gardens, and most recently Servita Square building. During these years, we actually were acknowledged with 6 international Prix d'Excellence Awards and 8 national Prix Awards, meaning within the Hungarian chapter. We mainly applied in 4 categories: office development, retail development, sustainable development, and heritage restoration. And the example that I'm bringing you today is within the office category. We also have an overall award that we received from Prix Hungary, that we are the development company with the highest number of awards during the last 20 years, basically the first 20 years within the history of Prix Hungary. A couple of words about the core activities that we engage in. Our main activity is property development, but we also specialize in development management, leasing and marketing of our own properties and other buildings that are entrusted to us by international funds and owners. And we also manage the properties that we develop. So property management is another one of our core activities. With our sister company, we have direct access to a comprehensive range of integrated in-house architecture and building services. So basically, we cover the entire spectrum from design through architectural visualization, design and build, general construction, project management, and sustainability consultancy, which gives us the freedom and the flexibility to be able to combine all these areas and provide professional support in all these areas to our projects. I will share a couple of photos of the projects that I mentioned. Eiffel Square was the first development that we applied with. It was also submitted in the office category, and that was the first Prix d'Excellence Award that we received as a Hungarian developer. The second one was Eiffel Palace. Eiffel Palace was an 19th century heritage building that we restored authentically to its original beauty. We also managed to implement sustainable solutions and technical solutions to transform the building into a 21st century office building with high-tech technical solutions, state-of-the-art solutions, and also the highest level of sustainability. I will also share an interior photo with you that shows how we restored the original courtyard, how we implemented a beautiful green wall, and also modernized the interior to provide an excellent work environment and retail environment. Váci 1 is the building where we have our headquarters. This is also an early 20th century building, and you can see the original photo taken in 1911, and also the current photo taken from the corner, showing that the facade of the building was restored and the interiors were also modernized, respecting their heritage nature. This is Promenade Gardens, our winner in the office category in 2018. As I mentioned, it's located on the main office corridor of Budapest, Váci Road. It's a 25,000 square meter development. And the shape and the form of the building allows for an abundance of natural light to reach all the work floors or all the office floors. Servita Square building is our latest completion. It's a mixed-use building with office, retail, and luxury residential functions, perfectly complementing each other. So we have 5 stories of underground parking, which is available for the office crowd, for the tenants and the residents of the building, but it's also open to the general public. So we have access. We provide access to different public functions within the building. The ground floor area and the -1 are offering retail areas for 20 different retail units, from food and beverages to fashion to healthcare and wellness. So we have a very diverse tenant mix, both in terms of office tenants and also retail tenants. We have 4 floors of offices, and then the top 2 floors are dedicated to the 20 luxury residences that are unique, not only in Hungary, but also in Central and Eastern Europe. Parkside offices, our planned development in the 11th district of Hungary. It's going to be a sustainable, accessible, inclusive work environment, offering a lot of flexibility when it comes to where people wish to work, inside, outside, on the terraces, in the common areas. So we will provide smart furniture and great access for everybody to be able to choose where they're most productive and where exactly they wish to conduct their daily tasks. We have excellent collaboration areas, lots of gardens, intensive and extensive roof terraces, and also we are implementing contemporary art both within the building and also in the park in front. But let's get back to Promenade Gardens, the focus of our presentation today. As you can see, in 2020, we received the Piazzi World Prix d'Excellence Awards World Silver category, or World Silver Award in the office category for the project that we are extremely proud of. The project itself has 2 environmental certificates. It's LEED Gold and BREEAM Very Good certified, which actually confirms our sustainability and ESG initiatives. We have 25,000 square meters spread out across 5 floors in 4 towers, which gave the flexibility to tenants to decide whether they would like to have large horizontal floor plates or if they wish to place their headquarters in a given tower. So they could expand both horizontally or vertically as they wished. The success of the project is thanks to 5 different important factors. One of them is obviously the right location of the property, the technical excellence and the energy efficiency and general efficiency of the building, the sustainable solutions that we implemented, both technical solutions and also aesthetic and well-being functions, and the sophisticated architectural details. It was a very unique project in terms of symbolism and architectural details. We started playing with Promenade Gardens, the name of the building, and from garden we actually picked out the leaf motif. And as you will see in the next images, we actually carried this motif across different platforms. We integrated it into the facade, to the wallpapers, to the carpet, to the signage system. So you can see that same architectural element being present across different areas, different platforms, different surfaces. The Financial, leasing, and divestment success is also an important element of the ultimate success of the project. Promenade Gardens is 100% leased to a diverse mix of office tenants, and we actually managed to sell it to an international investment group right after completion. Let me show you a short video of the project that shows not only the construction phase, but also the completed building. So you will get the full picture. So when it comes to the technical features of the building, you can see all the important elements. But what I would like to highlight is the fact that we have 3-meter clear internal height on the office floors. So as opposed to the original development idea of having a 6-floor building, we decided to turn it into a 5-floor building and increase the clear internal height from 2 meters and 70 centimeters to 3 meters, which is obviously a lot more airy, and even with more dense seating arrangements, it actually contributes to more well-being, more air, and just a general great feeling when people work there. The lobby and the reception area on the ground floor features 5 meters in clear internal height. So we have a hotel-style lobby that's also very generously spaced and features excellent design. You can read all the other technical details, and also you can also visit the website if you're interested in these. The most important element was the internal height that I wanted to emphasize to you. We have an abundance of services, both in-house and in the vicinity, that you can also see listed here with the 24/7 reception and security, our access control, CCTV, the building management system, monitoring all the main functions within the building. We have a beautiful secluded internal garden, which people are really happy to use for lunches and just formal conversations, informal conversations. We also have an in-house restaurant and an in-house cafe, vending machines to provide further food options. We provide facilities for bikers, changing rooms, lockers, showers. So those who actually wish to take the healthy way to commute to work could also have all the infrastructure provided within the building. Next to the building, we have a nursery and kindergarten. We have bank branches, ATMs, grocery stores, different types of sports facilities in the neighborhood, medical services and pharmacies as well, just as dry cleaners, post offices, restaurants, hotels, and other cultural features such as theaters and movies. So as you can see, the building is very well located. Let me share a couple of original sketches with you here. At the bottom, this is where you can see how the idea of a promenade with trees and flowers and plants actually grew into a more schematic pattern that became a design element that we actually integrated into different surfaces, such as the facade, the carpet, the signage system, the wallpaper, and the office interiors. This is what the night light looks like with the LED lighting behind the facade panels. That's our lobby and reception area. That's connected to the cafe and bar that's featured in this photo. You can see our in-house part of the in-house canteen or restaurant, which is also inside and outside. So you have outside seating and inside seating, and the option is up to our colleagues to choose where they would like to dine. You can see our elevator lobby here, also with the same design appearing in the background, and the close-up of the leaf pattern. We have plant walls across the building, which serve an aesthetic purpose just as much as a health purpose. And as I mentioned, Promenade Gardens actually has a nice interior secluded garden with beautiful foliage and seating options for everyone who works within Promenade Gardens. Last but not least, I wanted to show you the quality of the office interiors that we can design and build for our tenants. And this is TransferWise kitchen and lounge area that I'm presenting here. Apart from the Piaci Prix Excellence Awards, we also received other acknowledgements by the European Property Awards or the Hungarian Office of the Year initiative. So we are really proud that the quality of the building and all the efforts that went into developing this office project are not only nationally, but also internationally recognized. And should you have any questions, you can find my contact information here. I'm more than happy to talk about the project in more detail with you. Thank you.